Smith has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A few moves made in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Nice bowling.
Not the widest delivery I've ever seen, but called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Great shot.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. They'll push hard, should get back for two. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Quick onto that in the infield. 4 runs added there. England are none for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Young from the south end. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
An economical over comes to an end. But you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. A few moves made in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Oh, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early. Straight through to the keeper. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Start ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Roy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Oh, bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
End of the over. England are none for 19. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes, nice bowling.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, nice.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Hey, yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Oh, bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Nice.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yep.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Nice
Great
bowling.
work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Times it nicely. Good work there on the boundary. Got right in behind it.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicked it, but that's going all the way. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Hey, nice bowling.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hey, bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting. Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Over. England are 2 for 43. Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Roy has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Hey, nice.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Solid defence, very compact.
Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slower ball.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Tricky, well played.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Beaten on the drive. Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 2 more fielders can now go outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Australia.
Lyon from the north end. Edge. What a ball. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Big shout. Stokes is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. And a brilliant take by the keeper. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Livingston comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Livingston takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good bowling, kept it nice. Nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Agar coming into the attack from the south end.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yes, nice bowling.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Butler is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. They'll get at least one.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Yes, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. No interest in that one from the batter. Agar will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. They'd look for a couple here. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Butler will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
8 runs added there. England are 6 for 95.
Curran shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Immaculate timing there.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. 10 runs added there. England are 6 for 105. Cummins in. To the attack now from the north end. Times it nicely.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Perfectly timed.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Over. England are 6 for 110. Green, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yes. Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A bit of a change up in the field now. Misses out there on the short wide one.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 6 for 114. Cummins from the north end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Curran has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice shot, runs possible. A couple on offer here. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Power and precision in that shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Just the one run off the over. England are 6 for 128. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There's a run here, surely.
Curran seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes, nice bowling.
Strong appeal. Edged, unplayable.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, nice.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Thick edge. Loud appeal. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Archer takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Amin won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Curran didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over, 6 off it. England are 8 for 144. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Good shot. A beauty.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge! What a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keep ballers.
8 runs added in that over. England are 8 for 152. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Could be close.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And with that, they're off the mark. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 9 for 157. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wood shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
He never really wanted to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
England weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Cummins from the north end.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
They'd look for a couple here.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Oh, nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hey, nice. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still raced to the rope.
172.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire. Well, they really struggled to form any decent partnerships in this innings. No one really got going, nobody passing 50. They'll be very disappointed with this total.